Who else is releasing Christmas number ones that we know of?
That wrinkly old scrotum Cliff Richard.
Yeah.
Right.
He's got a new song called I'm Defo Not a Nonce. Promise.
Elm Guesthouse remix. Kitty doesn't live here anymore.
Okay, so Cliff Richard.
David Jason's got one.
Yeah, come glide with me.
Content warning. Ladies and gentlemen, the following podcast is not suitable for all audiences, and viewer/listener discretion is advised. For example, if, when you just heard the term ladies and gentlemen, you immediately thought about how exclusionary it is, then it's probably best you turn this off now.
Hello and welcome to Dead Men Talking with me, Rob Mulholland, and him, a big fat cunt. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't think you said hello properly right at the beginning. I think you just went, "Bruh."
I don't care. They know what I'm saying. The episode
really
has started.
I'm really upset.
Yeah. You're all about those fine details, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They call me Mr. Attention to Detail.
Old marginal gains Quinn. I said he marginally gains weight every single day. We've got a fucking belting episode today, haven't we? I'm giddy.
Who have we got?
We have got someone who is just, every now and again, I guess just feels right for this podcast.
Oh
It feels
my
like
God.
they should have been here already.
Yeah.
Today we have one of those. We have the man, the myth, the legend, Kunt of Kunt and the Gang.
And you know what? Fair play to him, because that bloke has put in a shift, because it is snowing like fuck at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's particularly bad where he lives in Essex.
Yeah.
He had a tour date last night in Leeds. It took him 13 hours to get back home. He got home, he's woken up, and he has literally travelled all the way here, which has taken him another 4.5 hours.
Yeah, absolutely
Done the
fucking
thing, travelling
trooper. So as you will see in this episode, we've been working on a little thing with him. We've been working on a...
We've been working on our own Christmas single.
Yeah.
It's called Sausage Roll Cunt.
Yeah.
And we've been helping him out. We sing on it, and it is available for you to download as of tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're listening to this on the day that this is released, our fans are thick, so we've got to explain
Yeah.
If you're listening to this or watching it on the day this is released, it's out tomorrow. If you listen to it after that, it's out.
And
Friday the 16th.
Friday the 16th of December 2022.
That's when you can buy it or stream it.
AD.
That's when you can get it.
Christ,
Year of
that's
the
like
rat.
ancient Greece, that, isn't it? So, yeah, and the thing is as well is if you download and listen to, you can stream it on Spotify, whatever you want to do. If you listen to our single, it counts towards his main single, Fuck the Tories.
Yeah, we're essentially a B-side sort of remix, a part of the single though. So we tell you in the episode how you can support this, how you can get behind it. We've got the video for the song, so you can check it out in there.
Spoiler alert as well, we cunt off LadBaby a lot, but that's completely separate. Just this other separate thing.
Oh, right, okay.
That we never knew about when we were recording the single Sausage Roll Cunt.
Just a fun song about sausage rolls and a
I
cunt.
thought that was what this was,
Yeah,
but apparently
fun
it turns out... Anyway, LadBaby's name was brought up completely separately.
Yeah, so we have a little discussion of that, so you check it out. It's a cracking episode. Check out Kunt stuff. If you don't know Kunt already, you will love him. Like, check out...
He's called Kunt.
Yeah, check out the album Kunt'll Fix It if you've never heard it. It's a fucking classic. It's just got all his bangers on it.
Should we get on with the app?
Let's get on with it. Check it out, enjoy it, and I love you. So, Kunt, thank you for coming on to the UK's foremost right-wing politics podcast. What exactly do you have against the Tory government?
It's a honey trap.
We've got you. We'll pin you down. No, obviously we don't vote.
No.
But yeah, Kunt, you are here to celebrate the launch of your Christmas single, Fuck the Tories.
Yeah.
What's it about? What's the message?
It's multi-layered. Well, it is multi-layered. They've spent 12 years fucking things up until we've got to the point where things are worse than ever, aren't they? You know, the idea that there's all these fucking posh people, they're going to get rid of the fucking bankers' bonus caps.
Yeah.
And then there's this...
Because that was the big problem. Bankers weren't rich enough.
No, that's going to solve everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it worked great last time. I don't know if you all remember 2007. Went really well when we just gave bankers endless money. Worked out perfectly. I think...
But no, it's that cycle that people have forgotten, haven't they? So, yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, get involved. Make a jaunty Christmas tune mugging them off.
Yeah.
I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
I'm a little hungry, yeah.
Are you a little bit hungry?
Yeah, a little hungry. Fancy a sausage roll, mate?
They're just delicious, aren't they? They're just. You can have one if you like.
No,
Brought you
right.
fucking kryptonite.
They're really nice.
Has anyone
you
ever noticed that-
paracunts.
has anyone ever noticed that sausage roll sounds a little bit like rock and roll?
What?
Yeah.
I smell a charity single.
Oh, mate! I just want to make dreadful content all of a sudden. What? I just want to make dreadful content and cheat on my wife. What is that?
Yes, mate.
These are fucking horrible.
Yeah. We've got the shittest sausage rolls we possibly fucking could
I
have.
can't even pretend to like these anymore. They're fucking
That was
shit.
minging. That was minging.
Yeah.
It's so dry.
Yeah, I got cheese and onion. I'm a veggie, so I've
Oh.
looked out.
God.
But this is in reference to, so as a remix of Fuck the Tories, we have collaborated, come together, and done a little remix called Sausage Roll Cunt, which we can...
It's not about anyone in particular, though, is it?
No, it's very, very general. It's a very generalised song.
I called 3 people a sausage roll cunt this morning. It's
Was that just buying the sausage roll? 3 people in the queue in front of you.
I need them now.
it's just a general term. We all know a sausage roll cunt.
Exactly.
We certainly do.
A philandering, sleazy sausage roll millionaire.
A proper lad.
Yeah.
Bit of a baby.
Yeah, don't want him crying about it.
Does anyone else think LadBaby sounds like Ian Watkins?
From Steps.
You got the wrong one, mate.
Yeah. Hey, little callback, hey? Roger Watkins.
I like it. Done your research.
I know I'm all about it, mate. Yeah, it's an absolute classic.
On-
But yeah, he does. And also, I hear behaves like him.
Yeah.
on a separate note, totally separate. Let's talk about Christmas #1 this year, because there's a few people who have released songs.
Yeah.
Who's the competition?
Well, there's LadBaby, completely unrelated to the previous.
Oh, yeah. Who's LadBaby?
Completely unrelated to
Who?
the previous conversation.
Lad what? Lad what baby?
LadBaby, apparently. Yeah.
I've not heard of them.
I don't know.
He sounds like a stand-up guy. Is he a stand-up guy?
Well, I don't know. He sounds like a lad who likes babies, but can't get out of my mind
It's a
when I hear
fucking
it.
dodgy name, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It is really
But he's
dodgy.
hiding in plain sight.
He might as well have called himself Nonce Pedo.
Yeah.
So LadBaby's releasing a song. What's their song?
I don't know what it is this year. It'll be Sausage Roll Summit. I
No,
don't
he's
know.
he's done Band-Aid.
Are they doing Do They Know It's
They do it,
Christmas?
yeah.
Oh, God.
With Martin Lewis, the money-saving expert.
It's really gone downhill, hasn't it? Since it was like Michael Jackson and like all the people in the 80s was all the biggest rock stars in the world at that point. Legend, Stevie Wonder, U2, all these huge bands. Now it's Martin Lewis, the money-saving expert, and some cunt off YouTube.
Yeah. And haven't even asked us. That's the fucking worst thing.
We still haven't made that cut.
No, we're below that. That's the worst
So
thing.
they're doing and the feed the world.
I assume it's like feed them sausage rolls or whatever. It'll be somehow
Yeah.
sausage roll based. I think people in poverty deserve something with more nutritional value.
Yeah.
If food banks are just giving out sausage rolls, we're going to have a scourge of rickets across the north.
Is it just with Martin Lewis or are they releasing people? Because Band-Aid had like 30 people.
No,
didn't it?
I think they're doing a long tail. I think they'll give you people in dribs and drabs,
Oh,
Be Mr.
really?
Motivator
It's obvious. It's all fucking done. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fred the Weatherman.
Matt
Fred
Hancock's
West.
definitely going to get involved.
Yeah, Matt Hancock will 100% be in there.
I think
That
Matt
fucking
Hancock's
worm.
singing Feed the World after his fucking last couple of years.
Yeah.
To be honest, I wouldn't fucking put it past him.
Now, you see he's doing TikToks now, Hancock.
Matt Hancock's on TikTok.
Yeah, it's
Dear God.
he literally did a TikTok the other day where it's like, can you believe it's a whole year since someone got the first vaccine and I cried on telly?
Really?
That's his TikToks, yeah, it's like that.
Mate, some people shouldn't be given that redemptive arc. Do you know what I mean?
No, but the only people he's redeemed are the fucking idiots that are going to go and buy the LadBaby single.
It's the same people,
Yeah.
thick as pig shit. Sorry, I'm really sorry if you listen to LadBaby and you like it, but you are thick as pig shit. I
Yeah.
need you to know this now. You're thick as actual pig shit.
Yeah, I think every CD should just be filled with anthrax. Just thin them out, innit? It's a good way of just
I
deciding
wouldn't
who
even
stays.
mind, right? And I I know we're going to, spoiler alert, we're going to slag off LadBaby a lot. So, first of all, I wouldn't mind if he released a charity single one time once for the Trussell Trust, and it's a dreadful song or whatever, and he played, but everyone's like, oh, let's do food, and the money behind it was a bit dodgy, but whatever, and then he came and he went, right? But this is the fifth time in a row.
Year in a row, isn't it?
Is it 5?
I think it's 5, yeah.
No, you're right. It is. It's 5 fucking times.
Yeah.
The 5th year.
It's like Real Madrid in the 50s.
It's like Bayern
Without
Munich.
the class.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Dominating the Bundesliga.
Yeah. He's the Ferenc Puskas of being a cunt.
He's going to put that on his poster.
Yes.
But here's the thing, right? Is it's got to the point now where it's like, it's not possible for you to say that he's doing this specifically for charity. He's doing it for his own profile. And for me personally, I'm like, all right, okay, cool. You really want to give money to food banks. Good for you. What did you do to help him in March?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like what were you doing in May? Or is it just every year around Christmas that you get all charitable? Like for me, the big thing is that he uses the food bank thing, but it's not about food banks. It's about raising his own profile and
sponsorship deals. And
that's what annoys me.
I'm sure there's percentages of his sponsorship deals and stuff go off to the charities, but the disparity between the amount that goes to charity and the amount that ends up in his fucking bank account.
Yeah.
It's
So this is
gross. It just don't sit right.
Yeah, no, totally.
So has he ever released how much he's actually donated to charity?
They never say after the Christmas campaigns how much money that particular campaign has raised.
Yeah.
Because I think it's probably, people always say, every campaign raises millions for charity, but they sell 100,000 at 99p, and probably half of that goes towards expenses of his various companies and, the people that are PR companies and stuff to get him on
it's
the
like
one
that
show.
fucking Captain Tom's daughter, when she raised, the Captain Tom thing, and they had Captain Tom gin that was 37 quid, and they were like a percentage of which goes towards help the heroes or whatever, and it was a quid. Quid out of a 37 quid bottle of gin.
And when they say like the profits go to somewhere, so that means that's after they've taken out expenses. Now that could be reasonable if there were reasonable expenses, or you could be paying yourself a massive salary. There's those sort of things.
But no one knows.
You can't know.
Unless you have that transparency, then, conversations like this will keep happening.
Yeah.
Why have the Trussell Trust not come out, I wonder?
The Trussell Trust also, recently, I saw yesterday, they're currently holding £50 million in cash and assets and are not spending it. And there's a lot of
sorry, what? What?
They have 50 million sat in their bank.
The Trussell Trust have got 50 million quid?
Yeah, sat in their bank that they haven't spent. And they're like,
well, saving it for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Well, they waiting for Captain Tom's daughter to become available.
It's insane, isn't it?
What the fuck do you mean they've got 50 million quid?
I mean, I don't know how else to explain it to you.
But they shouldn't have. they shouldn't have any £1 million. They should just have food and nothing.
But
that's us, because that's what the business is.
You get that, you hold a bit back for future expenses and all that sort of stuff, but not 50 million
This
quid.
is the time when you need to spend it.
Yeah.
This is the rainy day.
People pay someone's fucking lecky bill.
Yeah.
No, well, if they released them fucking funds, we wouldn't have to have the single.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. Fucking LadBaby will put his feet up and enjoy Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's no way. There's no way. If they solved hunger tomorrow, he'd go, we're raising money for something else. Do you know what I mean? Like he'd pick the next thing along.
He'd be crying about mental health.
Yeah. Like you don't need 50 million to shut him down though. It costs 20p for a bag for life. Just
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, I'm on board. Yes, mate.
Yes, mate. Suffocate the cunt. Yes, mate.
I do think it's dodgy as fuck that you can say you're raising money for a charity, and that you don't have to actually say how much money you've raised.
It's fucking crazy, isn't it?
Oh, it's mental. But the thing is, with Band-Aid in the 80s, Geldof, every fucking penny of profit when every single penny of proceeds went towards Band-Aid. No one made a fucking profit of it. The record pressing plants, the PR companies, no one made a profit. But with LadBaby, you don't know how much of that 99p is going to charity. No one's ever fucking said and I sort of don't think they will.
Nah, never. Band-Aid did make a lot of problems worse in Africa, though, interestingly, because like there was a problem. They did raise loads of money, but then they have the problem. Once you've got a load of money and you've got a load of countries where people are starving that are run by warlord governments, how do you get the food there? So they kept like buying loads of food, driving it to the borders of countries, and then they'd be like, give us all that rice. And they're just sort of like...
Sorry, do that again.
Give us all that rice.
No.
But they sort of like, they ended up getting stolen. A lot of the funds got misappropriated, went to like corrupt governments, made a lot of the wars in the area worse, actually ended up doing more harm than good. But, at least they tried.
Really?
Yeah, it's really
I
bleak.
have no idea.
That is really fucking bleak.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's really fucking sad.
Genuinely thought that like we did Band-Aid and it was a huge success and like loads of people.
No one was hungry ever again.
No.
But they didn't do the 4 following years, did they? So I just presumed it was all sorted out.
Yeah. Bish bash bosh.
Yeah. I thought they'd sorted it out for half a decade.
Yeah, no, it turns out everything's futile.
Fuck.
Yeah. Sorry for bringing the tone down like that, but yeah, it's fucking true. Soz. I read a long read about it, made me very sad.
So we're up against LadBaby, who are slightly spurious morally. Do you know what I hate as well? 4 number 1s in a row.
Yeah.
It's a bit much, innit? Like, just let someone else have a bloody go. Do you know what I mean?
It's a bit much, but if he gets this 5th one, he's got more Christmas number 1s than the Beatles.
Yeah.
Oh,
more consecutive number 1s, isn't it? Than his record. Yeah. It's insane.
Oh my!
So in musical history, he will go down in the record books. It's fucking.
But he
horrific.
can't even like. I've listened to the songs and they are unlistenable to.
Oh God, yeah, they're fucking awful.
They're the worst things I've ever heard.
Yes, like if an open spot turned up at a comedy gig to do his new comedy song and it was one of them, I would bottle them off the fucking stage.
Yeah.
Immediately.
It's well-meaning people trying to mean well that have inadvertently fucking enabled this shite.
Yeah, well-meaning people are dangerous.
Yeah.
Because they're often very fucking stupid as well. It's it's yeah.
But they press all the buttons to tug on their arse.
Exactly.
I've got mental health things, and then there's a big fucking advert for the Sausage Roll single. They're just tapping into people's fucking grief and sadness.
It is fucking gross, ain't it? Where it's just like, I've got mental health, so can I have some money, please?
Yeah.
Well, there was one time I was 70p short at the shops.
Yeah. So we've all been fucking skint, you knobhead.
Absolutely mad that works, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That you can say you're raising money for charity, not tell anybody how much money you're giving to that charity, and then if anyone goes, excuse me, this seems a bit dodgy, you can go, oh, no, it's fine because I have got mental health issues.
Yeah. Well, if we ever get any complaints about this podcast, about some of the horrific rape jokes we've done, we'll just be like, look, I'm sorry, I have mental health issues. My mental health was playing up. That's why I had to do that rape joke.
Really anxious about getting caught.
Rape jokes can give you PTSD.
Some of the videos we show on this have given me PTSD. Fucking sure.
Fucking hell.
Shall we have a listen to the song?
Yeah.
Let's have a listen
to the song that we made.
Because we made a song. Oh, yeah, spoiler.
Here.
We made a song.
Yeah.
With
did already mention that.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right, I wanted to give it a bit more pizzazz.
Give it some pizzazz then. Let's go.
We made a song. It's called Sausage Roll, Kunt. It's not
it's
about
slightly
anyone.
less gay than he made it look.
Just wait till you see what I do with a sausage roll.
Right up a cunt.
So yeah, enjoy the video now.
Raises cash? Yes, my.
Houses flash?
Yes, my.
Fanny rat?
Yes, my.
He's the seedy sausage roll millionaire.
Sausage roll cunt, he's a sausage roll cunt. Sausage roll cunt, he's a sausage roll cunt. Sausage roll cunt, he's a sausage roll cunt.
Mouth open wide and all pastry inside.
He says he donates all the money to the Trussell Trust, but he's careful that he can never tell you exactly just how much. He's so obsessed with being famous, he wants to be a star. He's grabbing all the fame like when he grabbed that woman's arse.
Sausage roll cunt, he's a sausage roll cunt. Sausage roll cunt, he's a sausage roll cunt. Sausage roll cunt, he's a sausage roll cunt.
Leaves birds pants askew and he votes Tory too. He sells himself as a family man, but when he goes down the pub, he puts How Bizarre on the jukebox, then gives some birds cunt a rub round the front bum.
He fingers
his kittens bumholes, and it's more than a hunch. He fucks them with a sausage roll, then eats it for his lunch. His songs are fucking shit, he needs a fucking punch. Sausage roll sounds like rock and roll, we fucking get it, cunt.
Sausage roll cunt, he's a sausage roll cunt. Sausage roll cunt, he's a sausage roll cunt. Sausage roll cunt, he's a sausage roll cunt. 'Cause he figures cats, the cat fingering twat.
So that's available to pre-order now if you're watching this the first day the episode is out. If you're watching it from Friday onwards, go get the single now. Stream it as well. That helps, doesn't it, to the chart? Stream counts.
Yeah, if you go to theconservatives.info, we've carefully tailored some streaming playlists to
Beautiful.
maximise the streams. Because obviously you're up against all the major label cunts and the big PR companies.
Well, this is
So
what
just
I
leave
was...
it playing.
This is what I was going to say. So... you're fighting an uphill battle here because you've got LadBaby, who have had 4 Christmas #1. They're on for the
gaggle
fucking
and moron cunts.
quintuple, and you've got a load of fucking idiot hun mums sat at home who were like, I'm doing a really good thing. You're not.
I Live, Laugh, Love that single.
Who else is releasing Christmas #1s that we know of?
That wrinkly old scrotum Cliff Richard.
Yeah.
Right.
He's got a new song called I'm Defo Not a Nonce. Promise.
Elm Guesthouse remix. Kitty doesn't live here anymore.
Okay, so Cliff Richard.
David Jason's got one.
Yeah, come glide with me.
Its B-side's called You'll Find Out When I'm Dead. The Sidemen are doing a Christmas single. You know,
The Sidemen?
KSI, YouTubers. I've heard of them. I don't know.
Sidemen are
We're too old for
No,
them.
I'm definitely too fucking old
Yeah,
for all
yeah.
that.
Sidemen are quite big.
Yeah, they're very popular. Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're doing one.
Tyson Fury's doing one. I'm not fucking slagging him.
Oh, God,
Tyson
Tyson
Fury's
Fury,
doing a...
Yeah, I'm sure it'd be
He could-
really good.
It'd be really. It seems like a musician.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I've heard him in interviews, I've gone, now there is a singing voice. There is a singing voice in that gravelly ass fucking
Yeah.
Gypsy King.
Yeah, CTE the musical.
You're a bunch of bums. So he's doing what?
Yeah.
Is he actually going to sing on it?
Yeah, I
He's
think
done
so.
Sweet Caroline.
Oh fuck! Of course he
But
has.
everyone was on the World Cup bandwagon, weren't they? But
Yeah, it's
all
over
fucked
now.
and
I
it's fucked.
quite like that.
Oh, there's the Three Lions one as well.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, that's over.
Yeah, that's not
No
happening.
one wants that anymore.
That was
Yeah.
shit as well.
Yeah, it's
Very
a bad
clunky.
read.
But you're going to have to punch above your weight, as you regularly do, because you got like top 5 last time, didn't you?
Yeah, like last 2 years we've got number 5 with Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Boris Johnson is still a fucking cunt. But you know, we're just like a couple of blokes in our sheds up the end of the garden.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
just working away on the internet, just trying to cajole people into downloading as many versions as possible.
And this is it. And the thing is it is notoriously hard to get a Christmas #1. Isn't that right?
Have a word. Podcast 137 or whatever they got to last year. Fucking dickheads. Ah.
Yeah, we're saying that before ours has been released.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Fingers crossed that ain't going to bite us on the ass. No, there are
But
mates we love.
it's notoriously hard because you're competing with people who have got endless resources.
You're also in the Christmas charts because of streaming. You're competing with every Christmas hit from ever.
Oh,
Like, they
all
all
them-
come back in every year now,
Oh,
don't
because
they?
they have the same fucking Christmas playlists every year.
Exactly,
you know?
yeah.
So Mariah Carey and Wham are in the top 5 every fucking year.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that we were a couple of thousand sales behind them last year.
Yeah, yeah.
So that number 3 spot
fucking close.
is very fucking close.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think LadBaby will do as many as last year, and I think we'll do more.
Nice.
So
yeah, download-
who knows? Who knows?
So what I'm saying is get all the different versions in it. Every other version they get adds to the...
let's just roll it back a little bit. So you're competing with somebody. You're competing with people who are way. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Struck a little bitch.
People.
Fucking Miss Trunchbull over here.
Fingers on lips, guys. Hands on heads.
So
We're doing it in order.
you're competing with people who are again, they've got these massive resources and they're big names, and you know you don't have the same reach as a LadBaby or a Sidemen or something like that. So
All right,
you
he's
have
trying
to,
his best.
So you have
It's a
to.
bit much, this.
So you have to.
Shit, and like, you're just nothing.
So you have to think outside the box, right?
Yeah, you've got.
So what are the tips and tricks and ways that you get yourself up to number 5 that we can, as a podcast, we can all get on? So we're all doing the same thing to try and fucking push it up.
So the main one is there's a loophole whereby you can record as many versions of the song as you like, and they all count towards the main chart. So they'll count individually in the iTunes chart,
Right.
but then they all get clubbed together for the main chart.
Sure.
So this year we've done 12 different versions of the
Amazing.
song, like one for
Yeah.
every year the Tories have been fucking us this time.
Nice.
Nice.
And there's so there's that.
So
and
if you
also,
download our version of Sausage Roll Cunt, that counts towards Fuck the Tories going up the charts.
Yeah, they all count together for the Fuck the Tories. And the other trick is you can do Spotify playlists with all the versions on a repeat. And obviously, if you've got a song that's 3 minutes on Spotify, that'll count as one play. If you've got a song that's 1 minute on Spotify, that'll count as a play.
Sure.
So if you make all the songs 1 minute, for every 3 minute song, you'd get 3 plays. You know? So that's what we do is we make all these 1 minute versions of it for Spotify just to fucking get the streams.
Amazing.
Up.
So-
Because you're competing against all, the Christmas songs that are just on repeat while people are making their dinner and what have you.
Where is it that they can find those playlists again? What's the website?
All those playlists and all the download links are at theconservatives.info.
Theconservatives.info. And what we'll do is we'll pop
There'll be a
in
link
the
wherever you're
description
watching or
on
listening
the
to this.
YouTube.
Yeah. And just put them on and if you're going out your house, just turn it on and go out.
Does it count if you mute them?
No, you can't mute it, but you can have it
You
on...
can do it on your speaker volume though. It can't tell there.
You can just have it on minimum volume and just keep it playing on repeat.
So
and
if you do it before you go to bed, and then when you get to work, and then you just have it on like that, then you're not doing anything. You don't have to worry. I mean, it is a banging song, but you don't have to listen to it a fucking million times.
It might get a little bit much.
Yeah.
But I mean, some people have spare accounts and spare devices, and you can do all that. I've had the amount of emails I've had with people telling me their Spotify rap was absolutely fucked by last year's campaign.
See, mine's going to be fucked for next year. I've been listening to loads of your stuff in the last couple of weeks. Been excited you've been coming on since we've been working on the song. So mine's already ruined for next year. It's just going to be use my arsehole as a cunt.
You're gonna have Operation U Tree round if you've been delving into my back catalogue.
I know. I've been listening to Jimmy Savile and the Sexy Kids so many times as well. It makes me laugh so hard. But I did the thing. We get this all the time. People commenting, going, "I was going through a drive-through and I had your podcast on, and people heard what we were talking about." I did the other thing the other day. I was driving around. I had my windows down and I was singing along to Jimmy Savile and the Sexy Kids. I pulled up at a traffic light. I was like, "Windows up."
The lollipop lady gave you a funny look.
Started ushering them towards me.
So you genuinely reckon we could get to number 3 with this?
Number 3 is not that much of a leap from where we were last year.
And it would take a push, but it's possible.
Now, number 1, it's fucking doable.
Yeah.
It is doable. It's doable, but it just needs everyone to believe it can happen and to do. If everyone does something, that's the difference. Is just if everyone does something, it can happen. And you think people are still fucking going on about the Sex Pistols now, like 45 years later. If you got a song called "Fuck the Tories" to Christmas number 1, it would be something that'd be mentioned
legendary.
forever. And just trying to encourage people of. You could be fucking part of that, of just fucking with the system and just fucking, because it's all part of the same thing. The TV, the media, the church, the government, the royal family, they rinse our fucking money. It's all full of lies. It's all full of pedos. So fuck them.
Yeah,
this is genuinely like a point that's worth fucking hammering home, isn't it? Is that the amount of people that listen to the amount of people that be listening to this and watching this right now would be enough to tip the balance.
Yeah.
If everyone just went fuck it, I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna start streaming it and stuff. There'll be some people who are militant that do it every fucking day, but then there'll be other people if you just buy it once or listen to it a couple of times, that could be enough to tip the balance. Number 3, number 2, number 1, and it would be fucking well funny. Mate, I remember when Rage Against the Machine got to number 1 and fucked Joe McElderry over. And I remember Cheryl Cole coming out and going, "Oh, he's a really nice lad and he's got mental health issues."
I think the Rage Against the Machine has probably got a few mental health issues as well.
That was dead funny though. They had him on the BBC and they were like, "Look, just don't swear. Don't do the bit at the end. At the end, just play the song. Don't swear." And they're like, "Yeah, okay." And the end of the song is literally "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me." What did they think was going to happen? So they're on this live BBC show and he gets to the drop and everyone's looking a bit tense and they just go, fuck you, I won't do it. It's just like immediately the mic gets cut off. It's fucking great.
That's not what I want. The YouTube React video of them just going,
Yeah, just the producer going, oh, for fuck's sake.
There'll have been a thing as well where the higher ups will have gone, you've got to ask them though.
Yeah.
And they'll have gone, but it's called fuck you, I won't
It's
do
not
it."
called that. It's called killing in the name.
All right, enemy.
Pleb.
Like, chill out. Fuck it. There's a thing, because I don't listen to music, so there's a thing where, I mean, I'll
He
listen
thinks
to
music
this.
is overrated.
Yeah, just in general.
Just music.
Don't like-
Music.
I'm
Just not a
really-
particular style. Just
I'm not,
music.
You're very good, cunt. Your stuff's excellent.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm worried if I'm your reference point for music.
Yeah, if you only listen to Kunt, that's a red flag.
Oh, definitely, yeah. There'll be a dismembered sex worker in the boot of your car in the next 6 weeks.
Yeah,
We did a
he's way ahead of you on that.
we did a look at our
It's been decomposing for 6 weeks.
we did a look at our Spotify raps, and he's listened to 200 more artists than I've listened to songs.
75% of Freddy's is his own podcasts.
Stick with what you know, though.
Yeah,
Why change your winning formula?
I don't mind. I don't mind. I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't mind a bit of meatloaf.
He loves Elton John.
I was at one point in the top 1% for Elton John.
Yeah.
There we go. If he released a single, I'd back it.
He was one of the
He
names.
teamed up with LadBaby. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Never eating a sausage roll again, and I'm never listening to fucking Elton John again out of fucking principle.
Yeah.
You're eating a sausage roll again.
No, do you know what? I'm not a really big fan of sausage
Yeah,
rolls.
not them ones, they were
They're
shit.
fucking horrible.
Yeah.
They're just disgusting.
Definitely wouldn't base my entire career around them. See, what annoys me with that LadBaby song is I used to sing, right? Like, if I was having a sausage roll, it's like fun little songs to yourself while you're going around your day. They're a lot of fun. I would sing to myself, I love sausage rolls. I'd be like, ha, 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 ha. But, like, I wouldn't ever consider releasing that, doing that publicly. It's just like a little thing you do, like when you're making a cup of tea or something.
Yeah.
I wanted him to do Gary Glitter's Another Sausage Roll Christmas.
That'd be beautiful, yeah. But, you know, he won't do it because he hasn't got the balls. You know, cover a pedo song. Go on.
The song didn't fiddle with kids.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's not the song's fault. Fucking let it free.
Yeah, covering a pedo song with a sausage roll thing actually would get me back on side with it. I'd be like, do you know what, mate? Fuck the Trussell Trust.
Yeah.
They got 50 million in assets.
They do an emo band called Lost Sausage.
Hit my baby one more time.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things as well, Lost Sausage is not the name for that band.
Found it.
You're going to wish it was still lost, believe you me. Holy fucking shit. Is it true he votes Tory as well?
Oh, there's a quote from him from 2019 saying about how we have to all give this government a chance, and he's sure they'll do what's best for us. So yeah.
Whilst raising money for food banks, it's like, do you not see the joined up fucking thing between
but
them?
no one does. You just look at the fucking timeline. None of them do.
Yeah. Like, they're all just like, honestly, LadBaby fans are the sort of people you could jangle your keys in front of them and they'd be like, ha, 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 ha.
I don't know how much we have to lead a horse to water at this point. Do you know what I mean? Before we go, he's fucking not telling you how much he's giving you.
Yeah.
And he's openly telling you that he votes Tory.
People don't think that far, though. They just go, oh, that's a nice man doing a nice thing, and they don't investigate any further, despite, you know, what we learned about celebrities who do charity over the last 60 years. You know,
Yeah.
there's been constant proof. The more you do, the more dodgy you are.
Yeah, I heard LadBaby's doing a live show at Stoke Mandeville.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm really, really delighted to be on board with the campaign to fuck him off. I hate the cunt. Really glad to...
That's good to have you on board.
Yeah,
The
bang
thing is,
behind it.
the more people that say it, the
Yeah.
more people will fucking notice.
Yeah.
I think it's got to the point now where you have to sort of shake people a little bit and
Yeah.
go, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many big fat red flags
Yeah.
that people are just willfully ignoring and they're pissing their money away. And the only reason as well that he's got Martin Lewis on
Yeah.
is because Martin Lewis is the money saving expert. He's had a good year
Yeah,
because
big
he's
year
been
for him.
He's been vocally cunting off the government. So he's had a good year. So everyone likes Martin Lewis at the
Yeah.
moment. That's the only reason he's got him on board to do this song.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking transparent, man.
just trying to legitimise himself, isn't it?
I say it's completely aligning himself with someone who's doing something nice for people and has not been caught touching some bird's fanny in a bar.
Yeah.
I saw the...
Yet.
We can get 20% off this.
I saw that thing of him in the bar, and he was sort of having a cheeky rubbing a bunda. You know what? That was the one thing that made me like him.
Yeah.
That was the one thing that got me on board.
If he owned it, that's the thing. If he owns it, it was just like,
Yes, mate.
Yes, mate.
Sniff them, mate.
Yeah, I'm the sausage roll slag. I'm going to fucking fill you full of pastry. I'd be on board with that.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's trying to make out he's the lovely family man, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, being a little fucking dirty rat.
How did he even become famous? I feel like I've never heard
think it
of
was
him.
YouTube
Proper
vlogs.
shit YouTube videos.
It was like family vlogs, I think.
Like pranks and shit like that.
Yeah, like the
I
absolute
hate
worst bit of YouTube.
YouTube prank videos are
Yeah.
the fucking worst.
And like he did all the like fake ones where it'd be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that fell on my head and I didn't know."
Yeah.
What are you like?
Oh my god, I can't believe I was looking perfectly into the camera when that happened. You know, it's all
my
that shit.
God, a big sausage rolls just hit me in the face.
I don't know if every prank was sausage roll based.
Oh, was it not?
I don't know.
It was a sausage roll YouTube channel.
I thought that was his branding.
I mean, it is now. You know, it is very much the sausage roll has been.
There used to be all kinds of pastry products like
Right.
pasties and Danish pastries and stuff, but he's just kind of
You've got to back one horse at one
after
point.
Brexit, the Danish is gone.
Yeah, it was confusing for people.
Yeah.
For his fans, probably.
The fan base just didn't know where to focus, did
There's
they?
too many types of pie. Fucking hell. It is just a little bit depressing, isn't it? Just the more you learn about the Great British Public, you're just like, oh, fucking hell.
I feel sorry for the people that have been duped into it. Because,
Yeah, totally.
Because,
There's a lot of
because
like nice nanas, I bet, who've gone, oh, I'll pay £1 to download that.
there's nobody who is downloading the fucking whatever his latest song is because of its artistic merit.
No.
Like, there's no one who's going, I just like listening to it. You know, it's got to be. There's something about it, you know.
No, it's people who are trying to do something nice or want to support, misguidedly support him and his fucking idiot wife. In their endeavours.
Yeah.
What is idiot?
Yeah. We're going on tour.
We're watching on. No, let's not do this. Right. So, Dead Men Talking, we're going on tour. In May 2023, we're going to 6 venues across the country. We are going to be in
Glasgow, Liverpool, Leeds, Manchester, Birmingham, and London. And if you're not from one of those places, travel.
Get a train. Oh, shit. Don't get a train.
Now the strikes.
Get a car.
Work it out. But tickets are on sale now. They're available at deadmentalkpod.com. Go get those tickets. Come see us on tour. It's going to be live stand-up and it's going to be loads of fun. If you're a fan of the podcast, you'll love it.
You only have to sit through Rob for 3/4 of an hour and then you get to watch me.
Yeah, so if you want to see a live heart attack, come to the tour.
I don't know anything about his wife. What's his nice person?
Can we get a picture up?
Celebrity Mum of the Year.
Celebrity Mum of the Year. Oh my
Previous
God.
winner of that was Kerry Katona.
How do you win Celebrity Mum of the Year? How does that?
I think Kerry Katona won it one year, and she was like getting a fanny out on the internet while she was a drug addict. So I don't know if there's that higher standard.
But none of her kids died while she was doing it.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You just have to not shake your babies and you win Celebrity Mum of the Year.
Yeah, one year it went to Baby P's mum.
Fuck me.
What, can we have a list of former winners, please?
Yeah, I want a list of
I want to judge this.
of celebrity.
Why are you on videos?
Because it's got on the wrong thing,
Well,
Rob.
click the tab that isn't videos.
It's
Oh
the
my
laptop
God,
is
you fucking moron.
It's the worst
Hit all.
laptop
It's
in
not
the world.
the laptop, is it? It's you.
It is the laptop.
It's you.
It is the laptop.
That's the nominees for 2019.
Wait a minute, Cheryl Tweedy.
Class Olsen. Is there not a Wikipedia for this?
No, you would have thought.
Go up. Look,
He's
down,
fucking
down,
useless at
down,
Googling.
Down,
It's his own-
down.
Down. Go down.
It's not working.
What have you clicked?
Look,
What
it
have you
doesn't do
done?
anything.
It's because you clicked on Nottinghamshire Live, you
It's because
fucking
I'm
spanner.
going to throw this fucking through the window.
Right, okay.
Worst laptop in the world.
It's not the laptop, it's you. You're the worst producer in the world.
Look, it doesn't do anything.
Just go up a minute. Stop shouting, guys. It's Christmas. Down, down. Right, up. So what is
What is
It
wrong
just
with you?
clicks on things.
What is wrong with you?
Just go up slightly.
I hear the button clicking every time you do it.
Can you see heat.co.uk, Mum of the Year, heart?
Yeah, click that.
Click on that. That looks like it's a list.
Yeah.
I think these are American.
That's not going to be the whole list, is it? That's just like the top 10 of a certain
Can you just
year,
Google previous winners?
I did.
This is torture. Right, just go up.
Put
Won't
wiki.
fucking go up.
Use the little. You see that scroll bar on the side? There you go.
Right,
There you
let's
go.
let's just read out some of these here.
That's the nominees in 2019, though.
Well, okay, I like the idea of nominees as well. Cheryl
Right, from 3 years ago.
Okay, all right.
All winners. Put previous. Previous winners. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Probably put a space in it, but whatever.
It knows. Google knows.
All right,
He
click
won
the-
Celebrity Dad of the Year as well.
Click the
didn't he?
Verge magazine one. See if that's got a more of a list. Because I don't know. He won Dad of the Year as well.
Yeah.
Fucking
He
hell.
won what together at the same time?
Yeah.
I think so. I think
It's a bit-
one of his kids was choking on a sausage roll whilst doing one of the video shoots, and he gave him a Heimlich. He had
Well, that was his
trousers
story anyway.
Yeah.
No, it's best if you poke him in the back while you're doing it.
Sausages for everyone.
All right. Well, Tom clearly can't operate a website.
Oh, I'm
so-
sorry. I'm sorry. The internet is broken now.
Oh, right. The internet's broken.
We
The
won't
whole
load.
internet's down.
Can't
right.
make it load
I'm going to
faster.
try and Google it on my phone. I'm going to see if I can beat you when you've had a fucking 20-minute head start.
You probably can with a phone that's not a dog shit laptop.
Use your fucking phone then. Jesus. Oh, my God.
It's a regular section where you just cunt off the producer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kind of, it's kind of a running
Yeah,
theme,
yeah,
to be
yeah,
honest
yeah,
with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's always one of our turns to get cunted off.
Wiki. Right, let's see if there's a Wikipedia for it. Oh, no, there's just a LadBaby Wikipedia. It is surprisingly hard to find previous winners of this. Right, what was 2021? 2021 was Emma Bunton. Yeah.
Bunsen.
Yeah, when two becomes mum. Hey.
He's pre-prepared.
Yeah, I don't know. Just some NHX worker won it in 2020.
Yeah.
Pandering.
Yeah. Well, no, everyone clapped them for 5 minutes till you sent them back onto minimum wage.
Yeah, made them pay for parking. Yeah, that evaporated fucking quick, didn't it? Have you found anything
You just said you was doing it on your phone.
at the same time? The implication was you would still continue to try.
I know, but I need
It's not
that
happening.
mouse. I need that mouse.
We've ordered it.
I know.
Anyway, right, it's not
Here.
happening. Tom's useless.
Right.
Oh, here's some previous Twitters. Billy Fairs. Don't know that.
Billy
Giovanna
Furs is
Fletcher.
made in Billy Furs is either made in Chelsea or the Only Way is Essex or something like that.
Fucking hell, right. You just had the list. Why have you clicked
Aye,
some
not
of it?
because it wasn't the full list,
Yes,
was
but
it, Rob? I
some
had
of
to
them.
click the
Past
link.
winners. Scroll back up. Just going past the past winners. Fuck me, you're useless. Right, go up.
Oh, Amal Clooney.
There we
Okay.
go. Billy Fair is whoever that is. Giovanna Fletcher. Do we know who that is?
That's that cunt from McFly's missus.
Yeah, Tom Fletcher.
Right.
It's spelled Fetcher, though. Holly
Tom-
Willoughby, Katie Price.
No.
Well,
The bar's set rather low, isn't it?
yeah, but Katie Price did have it on a harder difficulty setting. So I think you got to factor that in. The
Yeah.
difficulty of the
She's playing
attempt into
expert
the
mode.
scores, isn't it? She might not have stuck the landing quite as well, but she went for the triple pirouette.
25 goals, but it was in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And Stacey Solomon.
Stacey Solomon. I like Stacey Solomon. She seems all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's not done anything that would, elevate her amongst other mums. Do you know what I mean? She's just on TV. She's not like it's not like
Well,
she
it is
did
celebrity mum of the
something.
year, so you do have to. That is that criteria.
Yeah, but you would think that like
Oh, she didn't smoke when she was pregnant.
That's good. Tick.
That we know of.
She hasn't left them in the bath.
Yeah. And we can't prove that Katie Price did that, but
fucking hell. That's the hill you want to die on, mate. Jesus.
it's the hill I want to slowly walk up wearing a helmet.
You know that bit's a web sketch that Are We the Baddies?
But yeah, there is clearly a very fucking low bar. It's basically they go, who is like a famous person who is a mum?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
who has been done something this year.
Yeah, whose kids are largely still alive.
Largely, yeah.
Largely still alive. Mostly alive.
Yeah, I don't know if I hold it put any great weight to this award. I don't know. I don't know what the criteria are. Who's
I don't think
voted
it,
for
yeah, I
it.
don't think it's voted by the fans.
No, it might be Mumsnet though.
That is a really good point. Who votes for Celebrity Mum of the Year? Is it fans or is it a panel of experts?
No, it's got to be fucking Mumsnet, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%
Gotta
Mumsnet.
be.
Because like these
Gotta
are all
be.
Mumsnet winners.
Yeah,
And, like, to
yeah,
be
yeah.
fair, we are essentially going up against Mumsnet. I'm sure they are bang behind LadBaby. Like that is all people in it.
It's us v the mums.
Yeah, it's people with gin o'clock in their kitchen in it that we're up against.
Yeah.
Nobody gets out sober. Oh my god.
My mate got nominated for Warrington Teacher of the Year. And my argument was, who is voting for that? Because there's only 30 people that know how good you are at teaching. They're all kids.
Yeah.
And they're only going to vote for you because they're your only teacher. They're not going to vote for another teacher, are they?
Well, yeah, and also very easy to swing the vote. If you give them a lot of sweets and maybe a blowy, they're going to like you even more, innit? They're going to make you even more popular.
If you give them a blowy.
Yeah. Just suck off your kids. That's how you win the vote.
That's not as bad as them sucking you off.
Yeah. It's actually quite kind, if anything, isn't it? I'm more likely to vote for someone who sucked me off, in a popularity contest. I like people who suck me off. That's nice.
Yeah, probably.
So you win Mum of the Year.
That's how Katie Price won it.
Well, I don't know if it contributed to the voting, but she thought she'd throw a few in just in case. Let's just cover this base.
Right down to the base.
Right down, mate. Yeah. Yeah, she's quite the athlete. So, yeah, that award is bollocks.
It's going to be fun going up against this corner of the internet.
Yeah, this could be
Who
the one where it
are
really
well
kicks off.
known for leaving things in context and not in any way taking them out. And
To be honest, mate, I don't think we were going to sell a lot of tickets to them anyway, so fuck it.
no, I know it's not really our target market. This is it.
No. Ours is very much scumbags, the unemployed. you know,
Yeah. We're not doing many gigs around the home counties, are we?
No, I think that might be our Berkshire gigs out the window. But yeah, so make sure you download, listen to all those streams and everything, and we can not only fuck off LadBaby, but the Conservatives. I think that's a good thing to do with
It's
our
a good
Christmas.
double whammy,
Mate,
isn't it?
Yeah,
Imagine what would they even do? What would Top of the Pops, Radio One?
Yeah.
What would everyone do?
Let me tell you, ignore it.
yeah.
Completely fucking ignore it.
Yeah,
And
they have done every year, innit? They sort of
Yeah.
just skip over the fact that you're in the charts in
Yeah.
the top 10. Yeah.
Yeah, like all the tabloids, the Maori Express,
Yeah.
the Sun, not a fucking mention. Not
Because they
one
know what they're
fucking mention.
doing. They understand how things work.
Yeah.
And they know that if they mention you at all, it'll be fuel to the fire.
They
you
all
know,
just
yeah.
want to keep the system going and
Exactly.
keep because they've already got Meghan Markle for their readers to hate. They
Yeah.
don't need another person.
Yeah. Oh, I look that they're always like, I don't know what it is about Meghan that I just don't like. It's like, I think I know.
Yeah.
I think I've got a little guess.
Yeah. I just look at her and I don't like her.
Yeah. I look at all the other royals and I like them.
I just had this thing where I looked at her and it was for some reason I did
I
not
just
like
clutched
her.
my handbag a little closer.
Got my keys in my pocket and pushed the key out just so out of my knuckles. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure she is a cunt, but no more than all the other ones.
No, she can't be more of a cunt. Old Sausage Fingers was mates with Jimmy Savile.
Yeah.
It's not worse than that, is it? His brother was fucking diddling and diddling.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
it's not like they set a particularly high bar, is it, in terms of their moral decency?
Yeah.
She just has to not fuck a kid.
Yeah. And you're already not
She's
bottom.
already, you're already not last place. You just have to not fuck children.
You've got
That's
to
all you
work
have to do.
so hard to be the worst royal. You've really got to put a shift in.
Yeah.
Because
She
Andy's
wanted-
been out there.
I mean, to be honest with you, as long as you don't wear any Nazi memorabilia, you're probably beating Harry. Do you know what I mean? It's not hard at all, is it?
Yeah, who'd have thought Harry would end up being the anti-racism campaigner in the group?
Yeah.
What a reinvention.
He's rehabilitated himself and he like Matt Hancock.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
I haven't seen him in a swastika for years.
Be great if he brought it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I'm doing this now.
It'll all come back eventually. Swastikas, brown face.
Yeah.
It goes in cycles.
Yeah, I'm ahead of my time, is what I am.
It really does go in cycles, though, this sort
Yeah.
of thing, doesn't it? It really does. Because I remember when I started comedy, Like, this is like 2010 or something like that. Like, everyone wanted to be Jimmy Carr or Frankie Boyle or Jim Jeffries was huge. And like now, or at least especially maybe the last couple of years, it's coming back on itself a bit. But there was definitely I think Nanette, like Hannah Gadsby, was the peak of like that other kind of comedy where it went totally the opposite way. And everyone was talking about fucking their feelings and self-deprecation and all that sort of shite. It's literally, and it'll just go back the other way and it'll go round and round and round forever.
There's always like a counterforce though, innit? When anything like that happens, you always get the reaction, and it's scumbags like us, innit? Yeah. we're the counterpoint to that.
I remember doing open mics when I first started in comedy, and everyone was trying to be the most offensive one, right? Yeah. But when you have 10 straight white men all on the fucking gig, right? Yeah. And the first one comes on, they're like, "Hey guys, I'm a little bit late to the gig because I raped a baby." You know what I mean? And then the next one would go, "Well, I'm also a little bit late because I raped a dead baby." And then the third one would go, Right, I killed it, and then I put my dick in it, and then by the end it'd be like, right, so there was this disabled baby. You know, it was just so far down.
The last one comes on and goes, "I've got a little song about sausage rolls." They're like, "Boo, boo, do a dead baby rape joke, boo."
Fucking hell almighty. Have you got a lovely question, Tom?
I have. I've got a lovely question graphic as well.
We've got a regular feature where our producer Tom will ask us a lovely question.
It'll get a bit dark this, so we have some lovely questions from time to time. And we also have a puzzle.
Tom's lovely question. Oh, isn't that lovely?
Is this a person?
No.
What is it?
So we've got to work out from
because of today's
clues.
theme.
Yeah.
It's Christmas number one.
It's a Christmas number one. Oh,
so look at the clues. This man is a clue. That's me.
Yeah.
So the clues are can of Coca-Cola,
a weeing man
having a piss,
it cousin it,
yeah,
and
Bruce Grobbelaar.
This is a Christmas number one.
It's a Christmas number one.
Coke, Bruce Coke it, piss.
Bruce Coke it, piss.
Like they're always this shit.
So
they're
so
shit.
they either get angry that they're too easy or too hard.
No, they're too hard.
Angry.
No. That is not the complaint. It's that they're too shit.
Right, okay.
Every time they are shit. I don't know.
So I'm going to go with Step Into Christmas.
No, that's a
Is it mistletoe and wine?
No. It's in the early 2000s, I'd say.
Okay. Is it Piss on the Floor, Coke Can, Cousin It, Grobbelaar?
No, it is not.
No, it's not.
Can. So it's can.
Can.
Piss it.
Pee.
Bruce.
Can I pee?
No.
Black Eyed Pea.
I don't fucking know. Put us out of our misery.
This is the worst thing ever.
Can.
Yeah.
We.
Yeah.
Fix. It.
What's the fix?
Because you fixed a lot of football games. You got to have a match fixing.
See what we've got to fucking deal with here.
Fucking 3-2-1.
I know. That is the worst one you've ever done.
It's not even in any order.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to mix it up. If I put it in order, it's too easy.
Can
we
fix it?
See what he's done now.
Yeah.
What he's done is got himself fired.
You appreciate art, don't you, cunt?
It's fucking useless. What's the lovely question?
Even retrospectively, I'm annoyed at that.
That is
that's
genuinely awful.
Even for you, that's really bad.
Really have a think about what you've done there.
No, never.
Okay.
Let's go for... If you could take one celebrity's body for a day, who would it be and what would you do? And that's from Reese.
Okay, I would go LadBaby and I'd make toast in the bath.
I'd go former celebrity mum of the year.
No, obviously I'd choose a fit one and just spend all day wanking. Yeah. It'd just be like Jennifer Lawrence or something, innit?
Is that what you do?
Yeah. I'll be up to the elbow, mate.
I don't know. How could you use this to sort of get, like, because I'd want to have a wank, sure, like,
right, yeah.
But I'd want money and I'd want to ideally fucking bump someone off who I didn't like.
So you want to fuck someone to death?
No, separately. I've got all day.
So on camera for money.
I've got all day. I've got a full day.
So for money, you want to fuck someone to death on camera?
No. So I'd like to give, because I'll be back in my own body tomorrow, right? So I want to make sure that my own body has got millions of pounds.
Right.
So
you're the richest person.
Just
Like
shove a lot of
Zuckerberg or
notes up your ass.
No, I'm thinking like maybe-
Beyonce. That's who you want to be.
Yeah, that's good.
But no,
What
even
if Jay-Z comes home horny, though? That's your issue.
So will you carry the soreness onto your own body the next day?
You get back in your own body, you still can't walk properly. Fuck,
I mean, even if not, you're still gonna have to deal with the soreness at the time. You're still, it's not like you're gonna wake up and go, well, that was horrific. I got raped by Jay-Z, but at least I don't feel it the following day.
Well, if you're Beyonce, maybe you would enjoy having sex with Jay-Z.
I've now got 100 problems. So you want to make a financial gain out of this as well. It's not enough for you to just have a nice day in a celebrity's body.
Yeah. So I'd want. Who do I?
You wanted to sexually exploit him.
You could just transfer some money to yourself.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah,
Oh right, okay, yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
but you don't know their PIN number or anything, so
You are them though. You know, just go in the bank with your passport, innit?
And also as well, you got fucking thumb like
You do
verification.
have a thumb, yeah. That's
You
true.
know, like on online banking and shit, you use your fucking.
Who are you going to
thumb.
be then? Who do you want to be?
Trying to think about this. I want somebody rich enough,
Uh-huh.
but also attractive enough that I wouldn't mind fucking having a little, you know.
Right. Okay. So I don't know, Simon from Blue.
Wouldn't want to be Simon from Blue. If I woke up tomorrow and I was Simon from Blue, I'd be fucking fuming, mate. Simon from Blue.
it's not even the best one from Blue.
If I woke up tomorrow and I was Simon from Blue, I'd look in the mirror and not realise I was Simon from Blue. I don't know what the fuck he even looks like.
It does not look like you.
He was the only one who never got laid in Blue, yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, famous had blue balls.
You pleased with yourself?
Yeah, cheers.
Simon Blue is a good-looking fella.
Yeah, he's a significant upgrade for you.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, that is
he
an
had
upgrade.
the biggest cock in Blue.
Yeah.
That is an upgrade for me.
A massive
to be
upgrade
fair,
for
the
you.
biggest cock in Blue, what is he going up against? Anthony Costa.
Yeah. I imagine his is very hairy.
Yeah,
Famous
very hairy, but it's got
stubby
no
little
length.
chode.
It's like Greek man's arm.
Little mushroom sticking out of bush.
Do you know what? I'd quite like to wake up as Holly Willoughby, I think.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You've got to hang out with Philip Schofield is the problem, though.
Yeah,
and,
but-
and sit there turning a blind eye while he bums the runner.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I think you're thinking about it all wrong. I'd want to be Jay-Z,
Yeah.
and then I can transfer the money myself still, but then I get to shag Beyonce.
Oh, wait, yeah.
It's not a bad strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done this the wrong way around. haven't
Or,
we?
Yeah.
all right, no, now you're thinking, I'm going to be Schofield. Right, bring me that 15-year-old ass. Let's go. If you're going to do some nonsense, do it in someone else's body, is what I'd say. No DNA evidence, is there? If you're ever going to do it, that's your time. I'd be walking past security cameras with my arm round them like...
Watch this finger. Ready? Oh, God.
Well,
Okay. Who would you want to wake up as, cunt?
It's a bit of a recent addition, but I think I'd like to wake up as Martin Lewis, the money-saving expert. And I'd just go and throw myself off a multi-storey car park and leave a note saying, LadBaby embezzled the money and made me do it. Sorry to the country.
They embezzled the money, but my God, did they get a great interest rate on it? I told
its
them
tariff has never been lower.
it's in a high interest savings account. They're making great returns. What about you, Tom? Are you being Jay-Z?
I think I'd like to be Jay-Z, yeah, because I'd just transfer all my money and...
You'd get vertigo being that high off the ground. Just keep falling over. You can't balance a body that tall.
Yeah, probably would actually, yeah.
Well, thanks for that lovely question.
It's a good question. Thanks, Reese. I don't know. I've not got your last name, but you know who you are.
Yeah.
All right. Number one. If you had to get a let's get a similar theme. If you
Okay.
swapped bodies with each other for a month, what would you do for that month? That's from Connor O'Neill.
Worst comedy.
Yeah. I imagine I would significantly decrease the amount of sex crimes that were happening in Freddy's body. I mean, I'd try my best, but there's a pace I can't keep up with.
I'd significantly increase the amount for Robson. Let him worry about it in a month's time.
Live stream them all.
He'd be walking round arm in arm with Schofield and that 15-year-old boy.
Yeah, no, I'd just make you a prop comedian.
Oh, do you know what? There'd be nothing worse. I'd honestly rather you download child porn to my phone and fucking just show it everyone.
Yeah.
Show it my mum. I'd rather you show my mum the child porn that I downloaded to my phone.
That was already there.
To make me a prop comic.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I'm going to make you just rip off Carrot Top. You're going to do Carrot Top jokes and pretend they're your own. That's what's going to happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy that new future.
I'm going to make you a musical comic.
That's all right.
Carrot cunt. I'm still here.
Oh, fuck.
I really wouldn't like it, though. I imagine it's very hard being you. I like being able to freely walk upstairs without getting out of breath.
But you've
I like
also
sleeping without an apnea mask.
You've also got ADHD, and I like.
I don't know if that's in my body, though. That's in my brain.
I
So
like
think
being
that
able
comes
to
with
leave.
me.
All right, but you got scratchy fucking eczema skin, haven't you?
I've got psoriasis, yeah.
Yeah.
I expect them being
Don't
fat.
be rubbing my fucking arse on the carpet like a dog that's just been for a shit. Fucking awful. Don't blind people reading me fucking scratchy little forehead. No way.
Okay. So what would
I
you
think
actually do?
I'd probably kill myself after a week.
Right.
No, do you know what? I'd message your ex and say I still love you. Let's get back in touch.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. This has gone worse than I ever thought possible.
I'd find your dad and try and kiss him on the lips.
Yeah, good luck. I mean, he's a Royal Marine Commando, mate. You're not finding him.
I'd give a really passionate kiss on the lips.
Yeah, a bit of tongue.
Yeah. Like that. and then when he said, Rob, what are you? I'd just go, shh, like that. And I'd go, don't say another word, Daddy. This was perfect. And then I'd skip away.
Oh, no, but then when he's back in his own body, it'd make it really awkward when he never sees him again anyway.
To be fair, if any of my family are going to do something weird with, make it the cunt I never see. You're not going to be ruining my Christmas, to be honest with you.
Oh, God.
Well,
Right.
thank you for those lovely questions.
Yeah.
Thank you. Keep them
We're
coming.
running out, so if you want to send some in,
Keep them
do,
coming. Keep
quick.
them sent in. If you're enjoying Dead Men Talking, then why not sign up to our Patreon? It's patreon.com/Dead Men Talk Pod, and it's just £3 a month. And for that, you get an extra episode every single week. You get access to all the extra content that we film, all the live shows, Rob's punishment set. What else do you get? You get access to the Discord community, specifically the dark room on the Discord, which is where we put all the fucked up videos. You get all that for £3 a month, but most importantly, you're helping to support the podcast and to grow the community, because your money helps us to keep the podcast going. What are you doing? You're poking me in the face.
Poking me in the face.
Okay, thanks, mate. That was helpful. £3 a month, and I get to be financially tied to this absolute fucking reprobate. Thanks. Now, what we usually do at the end, Kunt, is we show you some of the worst videos you've ever seen in your entire life. Are you up for that?
Yeah, it's going to take some competition.
Yeah.
Oh,
We like a challenge.
we do love a challenge.
So I've heard.
If you want to send your videos in, by the way, you can send them to 07520 644 931. Send them via WhatsApp only. And as usual, it's no animals, no kids, no death, no racism, unless there's one with all four, in which case, go for it.
They cancel each other out.
Yeah,
Exactly,
I want to see a
yeah.
racist child get fucked to death by a dog. That's what I want to see. Is that too much to ask?
All right, that's what I do in his body. I think you'd be the racist child, though.
Would be the dog.
So,
Are we going straight into the Hall of Filth?
we'll start with a couple of classics. Yeah, we've got some new ones, but we've also got
Is
some
there anything
classics.
that gets you? Is there any sort of video or any sort of thing that you go, oh, Jesus Christ?
Them thumbnails are suggesting at least one of them will be.
Yeah.
I have to say, I think I've got quite a high threshold
Okay.
from over the years of just becoming desensitised to things.
Yeah.
Any,
But
like-
I went to Little Dean Jail a few weeks ago. Have you ever been there in Gloucestershire? It's
No.
like a museum of the macabre. It's the most fucked up place.
Oh, we need to go.
Dodds
We need to go.
Dodds
Yeah.
recommended it to me. But I mean, there's some rooms in there that are just so fucking horrific. This diorama of a concentration camp in, mate, getting raped by all the German guards. I mean, it's just
Fucking hell.
yeah. I mean, that's taking one thing out of context, but there's lots.
Yeah.
He's fucked.
Right.
Amazing.
Well, that's
Well, we've
not
got a little
special.
road trip.
I tell you what, let's
Can we
kick
go
off.
for
let's
Smeg-
start
Can we
with
go
a-
for Smeg and Soldiers?
We will get there. Like, don't jump into the fucking deep end. Let's start with Choo Choo, Steve. I think you'll enjoy Choo Choo.
I think
Let's have a little choo-choo.
A little bit of fun for choo-choo.
Like, this
Steve.
one's not so dark, it's just loads of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Choo Choo Steve. He's a bit of a character.
Here we go.
Back it, mixer.
Turn it up a little bit, so you can turn it on the computer.
Go on, say choo choo, Steve. Go on, choo choo, Steve. Here we go now. Rub everything in up, beats. Go on. Look at this fucking captain navigator. Look at navigator on his fucking. Go on. How many times have you come, you dirty cunt? How many times? Tell me how many times you've come. How many times? How many fucking times have you come? Call me Steve with a tank engine. Call me Steve with a tank engine. Go on, choo choo, Steve. Choo choo, Steve.
Choo choo.
Go on.
Oh, choo choo, Steve.
Come on, how many times? Come on.
It was going to be like 10 seconds. It's going on, isn't it?
It goes on. Can we fast forward like 30 seconds? Because I want to get to like a little bit before that.
Yeah, I
A little bit before
want
that.
to get to I'm the finger blasting champion.
Yeah. That's one of my
Is it around
favourite
here?
bits.
Fucking legs are blown off. We're going fucking. Let's get some scaffold up for legs. Fuck off. Here we go again. Jesus Christ.
Is he the bloke
Yeah,
from Wigan
I've got
Fatty
to
Farm?
don't know. Get somebody to agree on that. Get somebody to agree on that.
It sounds like
Tom, can you put the volume up? Right, when you go over there, yeah, more.
Oh, honestly. Fucking hell. Peckham Spring. Yes, Del Boy. One. Gary. Oh, God, Peckham Spring. Peckham Spring.
Peckham Springs, he shouts for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's if we pause there, Tom, cheers. There's an episode of Only Fools and Horses where they make tap water into bottled water and they call it Peckham Springs. Yeah, turns out full of Rohypnol. But yeah, that's what he shouted. He also shouts "wetter than a spastic's chin" for a while. So
That's the phrase, isn't
what
it?
is Wigan Fatty Fuck?
So Wigan Fatty Fuck is it's a video much like that where this bloke has brought his young mate home from the pub to fuck his wife.
Yeah.
And she's a big old unit. And this skinny little lad's going away at his wife while the bloke who's filming from behind the camera goes, "Go on, you fucking fat shit. Yeah, you fucking...
Please send this in if you find it.
Anyway, it turns out she won Mum of the Year.
So, Freddy, let you pick one.
Can we do Perverse Family, please?
Oh, my God.
It's been a while since we've had... Perverse Family is very much a little sort of...
It's a montage of hits.
A canapé. Oh, you
Right,
might want to
this one will
turn
go
this
down
one
a little
down. It's a
bit.
little bit loud, this one.
Yeah,
So this is lots of different things. I don't think they're all related.
Up a bit more, Tom. Tom, if you double click, it goes full screen. Double click on the screen.
You want some more? Yeah, do ya?
Oh, that's a lot of dicks.
It's a lot, yeah.
Wow.
Make you thirsty again?
That's a foot right up.
Going up the
Oh, that's to the knee.
Prolapse.
Aye! Fucking hell.
I'm glad Channel 4 are going back to what they used to be.
Oh, look. Pause it.
Just press space.
Go back about 15 seconds because we missed the best bit, right? The best bit's just after this, where you see a head going up an arse.
Oh, my Lord. That...
It kind of looks like the head is coming out of her there.
It's mad, isn't it?
They've made a human centipede.
Where the fuck is that from then?
I found
We just
that
get
on
sent
Twitter.
this.
Yeah.
I was just on Twitter. Thanks, Elon.
He's really turned that platform around, hasn't he?
Yeah.
What's that one called again?
It's called
Perverse
Perverse
Family.
Family. if you
They
wanna
certainly
find them.
are.
Yeah.
I think they've undersold it a little bit.
They have. Perverse is the least of it, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Right, let's go Smeg and Soldiers then. Tom's choice.
You know,
Here we
that's
go.
how LadBaby's going to end up when the wheels come off.
Yeah, this is it.
There'll be more sausage
Just
rolls.
gagging on a sausage roll.
Right, here you
we
go.
go.
God, this is
I
a-
hate this one so much.
So this is a woman here, and she's peeling back to reveal a lot of smegma on her dick. And she really... It's, for me, the worst bit is how much she does not want to do this. She does not look like she is fucking happy about this.
This is like me at a Christmas gig. Think of the money. Think of the money.
Where are the soldiers?
I mean, her tongue is the soldier.
Oh, right.
Yeah. She is a soldier, to be fair. She's a real fucking trooper.
Certainly a trooper, isn't she?
Yeah.
I thought she was going to go and cut a slice of toast up and dip it in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's how thick that is. That's a long build-up, that,
Yeah.
isn't it?
That's over a week.
Way more than a week, surely.
I don't know. For me, if I'm gigging, that's a week.
Yeah, it's one night in the nightclub. Isn't it? Oh.
Has she got to do the whole lot?
I think she
To get the
cleans it.
cash.
She cleans her plate.
Oh, mate. Yeah. She finishes it. Listen, say what you want about it, but there are children in Africa that are dying. There's actually children in the UK that are starving at the moment.
Yeah.
And thank God that someone's raising money for the Trussell Trust.
I would rather do that than listen to a LadBaby single start to finish.
Yeah, 100%. Give me 4 of those.
I'd rather do that to him than listen to one of his singles.
There we go. See, it's clean by the end. You know, what a job she's done.
Well done.
I think it's like one of those whales where a little fish bits off him.
It's tough to watch, isn't it?
It is tough to watch, yeah. Shall we see some of the new ones we've got today? In fact, are you aware of a fella called Naked Martin? Have you,
Yeah, I know of him on Twitter.
Yeah, he's a big friend of the show.
Right.
We're wondering if we would introduce you to him.
Hi,
but-
Martin, if you're listening.
Yeah, no, he is. Like he's a fan of the show. So we can go with
Do you think Martin would do something for the single campaign?
yeah, I think he'd get
He
involved.
probably had defo shit on.
He's very anti-Tories. He hates the Tories, so I think he would be. Yeah. So get in touch, mate. We'll hook you up. We'll connect you.
Brilliant. Nice one.
Yeah, no worries. Happy to do the intro.
He's not going to end up round mine for Christmas or anything afterwards, though, is he?
No, he's a very private man. Keeps himself to himself. Parts of his videos. He's a lovely bloke. Genuinely, real sweetheart. Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
he gets all the evil out.
yeah, he does. Yeah, and then eats it. So I don't know what all these videos are. These new ones.
I don't think we've watched this one.
All right, yeah, we haven't watched that. Let's see what that one is. It's amazing, isn't it?
Just
Great timing.
It's incredible that he can do that.
describe what you can see there, Rob.
So it's a guy doing a running and jump off a cliff into a lake, but as he jumps, he times laying a cable, and such a long one as well.
There's a big old poo.
Just there's a big old poo and jump straight into it. It's a nice little bit of fun, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a nice light one after that last
This is
one.
it. We like, it's light and shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we've watched this one.
Oh no, I don't think we have. I can't remember what this one is. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, pause it. So this is what it looks like. Some dancers, maybe.
Yeah, like break dancers.
Sort of like the sort of thing that would make it through the auditions in Britain's Got Talent, but fuck off at the live show.
Unless you got a little child with an afro, it's not happening.
Yeah, or like everyone in this has like lost a family member to
Yeah.
heroin or something. Like, uh-oh.
Oh! Where did he come from?
He got flipped in the air and it
They're just
didn't
carrying on
go well.
dancing.
I know. There's a second where they carry on the routine. Here he goes, look.
Oh!
Yeah, he's not well.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of them did carry on. Show must go on.
I know, it's
Show must
real
go on.
showbiz. Like, yeah, keep going. Oh, and someone has
Well,
to
it's not
tell
moving.
them
Do we
to
stop
stop.
now?
Yeah.
That's what Freddy looked like when he fell down the stairs after the Have a Word Arena show.
Right, we've got one more we haven't seen. There's this one.
This
I
one,
can't
yeah.
remember what it is.
I
Let's
bet there's
hope it's a
another
good
one.
one.
Isn't it?
I think that's it. And then, oh yeah, this is on a similar theme, to be fair.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh!
Right. They deserve that for the worst flip I've ever seen.
Unreal bad, wasn't it?
I'd back myself to get further over than that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, so it's like a slow-mo, someone doing a backflip off a little, and it just does not go well.
No.
Let's show them a bit of the one next to it. This one's dead fun.
This sounds fun.
Yeah.
But we won't show the whole thing, it's quite long.
Just skip towards the end where he goes to the other angle.
Oh,
About a bit further. Here we go.
This is two little people kicking someone in the balls.
Calling who daddy?
I'm glad to see him getting their own back for years of exploitation. Yeah, it's a theatre producers at Christmas.
Yeah, this guy just asked him to be in a panto.
Yeah, that's Andrew Lloyd Webber.
There we go.
There we go.
Here, so this was a little bit more medical. It's just fun. you want to describe what you're seeing, Freddie?
I'm seeing a man chop his own penis off with some scissors. Now woman chop their own penis off with some scissors.
They might be non-binary.
And hold up, well, I can't imagine that going back on. Holding up a bloody severed cock that is their
It
own.
looks like a boiled gyoza, doesn't it? That
Yeah.
dick? Yeah. Well, I don't think it was healthy before it came off.
No,
That's how they make them at Yo Sushi. They just-
I need a little pan fry before I eat that.
Yeah, you see that coming around the little conveyor belt.
Need a lot of seasoning.
Yeah, there's not enough wasabi in the world, is there?
Well, the person who chopped that off actually went on to live a very meaningful life.
Did they?
Yeah, they won Celebrity Mum of the Year.
Well, congratulations to them. The first deserving recipient of that award. Right, Kunt, it's been such a pleasure having you here, mate.
Oh, nice one.
Thanks
Thank you
so
for having
much.
us.
And,
Let's hammer it home again, just
Yeah.
so everybody who's listening. Fuck the Tories is going to be out tomorrow. Download it, listen to it. Go to, what was the website again with all the playlists?
www.theconservatives.info.
.info.
It'll be links wherever you're watching or listening to this.
And we've also done our own song, Sausage Roll Cunt, featuring Dead Men Talking.
Yeah.
Watch it, buy it, listen to it. And
Retweet it. There's loads of stuff you can do that doesn't cost you any money.
every time that you share it and help it, it helps go towards the main Fuck the Tories single. And that's what we want to get to the number one. And
Yeah.
with your help, we could genuinely do it.
Yeah, and it would be fucking brilliant to fuck off that cunt. It would be so nice. I want to see him. I want to see footage of LadBaby crying.
Yeah, pastry tears.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed us, by the way, look at our merch. Look at all this fucking lovely merch. You can buy it at deadmentalkpod.com, where you can also get tickets for our tour. We're going on tour in May, and we're going to be in Liverpool, London, Glasgow, Birmingham, Manchester, and Leeds. And also, you can sign up to our Patreon via deadmentalkpod.com.
Please
or
don't
via,
list everything that's on it.
Or via patreon.com/deadmentalkpod. You get an extra episode every single week.
Still
you get
doing it.
access to all the extra content
They've
that we
already
make,
turned off.
and they get access to
Spoiling
the
this.
videos as well. And just £3 a month for that. Yeah, that's the end of the episode. Thanks for listening. Have a lovely Christmas. Go
Go
fuck yourself.
yourself.